What's up? What's happening, folks? Welcome back to the channel Sports, Life, and Politics TV. And today we're going to be going over this China and Taiwan situation in the South China Sea. And when I first got on YouTube, you guys, the first thing I covered was the Russian-Ukraine war. And the same as in China and Taiwan, Russia and Ukraine, the Russians feel like they have complete ownership and that Ukraine is part of Russia. Most people in the Ukraine, if not all, speak Russian. I remember when they had the Chernobyl event where the nuclear facility had a meltdown. And growing up, I just thought that was Russia. Come to find out, that was the Ukraine that's part of Russia. Just like Taiwan, the Chinese feel like it's part of China. The reason why I make this video is because I like to be ahead of the curve. Now, when I was making those videos before, I said in at least 2 or 3 of those videos, hey, not only watch this Ukraine situation, but also watch this China and Taiwan situation. This can easily lead to World War III because the respect that America garners around the world is dwindling. The facade that we got up is starting to fade a little bit. You know, America's still a superpower, don't get me wrong, but the fear factor over time starts to leave, and that happens to every major empire. As the empire starts to dwindle and they get into these certain phases, like America's in the bread and circus phase. If you say, what is the bread and circus phase? Where you're more focused on entertainment and food. You know, and it sounds simple, but when you really think about it, America's really based on entertainment and food. We love food, we love chefs, we love food shows, we love all these different places to eat, and we love to be entertained. And that phrase comes from the ancient Romans of bread and circus. You know, that's when a society is on the downside of its empire. And China and Taiwan is in a situation where China is starting to flex its muscle. They don't want America's influence over Taiwan anymore. They don't feel like America has the power to hold Taiwan long term. So they're starting to, you know, flirt with flying planes over, ships, building islands next to it. You know, a lot of little things like that. But they have a little small clip. It's a real quick clip, and I just want to make a quick video on that. And let's take a look at the clip.
A game of cat and mouse on the high seas. Chinese and Taiwanese warships sailed at close quarters in the Taiwanese Strait on Sunday as unprecedented Chinese military exercises launched in reaction to a visit to Taiwan by U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi were due to end.
And when they say unprecedented, you know, practice, when you think about unprecedented in the term practice, you automatically think that, you know, when you practice and eventually you're going to play a game, true or false. People don't practice for things that never happen. You know what I mean? Like, especially within the military of a major superpower like China, like America. America doesn't fly all its planes and all this planes and Nellis Air Force Base of practice all these ship maneuvers off the coast of San Diego or all these submarine situations. They don't practice this for nothing. Eventually they use it. We've seen it time and time again. China is not over here practicing for nothing. Eventually they're going to use it.
Pelosi's visit last week infuriated China, which regards the self-ruled island as its territory. China responded by test launching ballistic missiles over Taiwan's capital and cutting off some areas of dialogue with Washington. Many Taiwan residents appeared indifferent to the unfolding drama, with one man telling Reuters, "We are all just putting on a show."
Taiwanese people are not worried. I can't say that they are being dismissive, but there is no serious attitude towards the matter.
Taiwan's defense ministry on Sunday said it had detected 14 Chinese warships, 66 Chinese aircraft and drones in and around the Taiwan Strait. It said the vehicles were simulating attacks on the island and its navy, adding that the defense ministry had sent aircraft and ships to react appropriately. It was not immediately clear if China had ended the drills midday on Sunday as previously announced. Chinese state television footage showed the military dispatching various types of multi-type fighter jets over the water. And
don't forget, you guys, China is some of the biggest intellectual thieves in the history of mankind. So they have some real technology. Is it equal to the United States at this point? No, but is it some damn good technology? Hacking, drones, stealth aircraft? You goddamn right it is. The Chinese serious as hell. They want Taiwan. They don't want America over there messing with it. You see, they was completely pissed when Nancy Pelosi bought her old zombie looking ass over there. They didn't like it one bit. They flexed their military muscles. They said they was flying drones, planes, aircraft carriers, ships, submarines, and everything else off the coast of Taiwan. Hey, you don't do that for nothing. You ain't wasting all that money and gas for kicks and giggles. Yeah, military power is real, and people flex their muscle. So China's flexing this muscle, you guys, and I just want you guys to keep your eyes on this, to pay attention, and make sure that you understand what's going on as far as a global aspect. Just wanted to give a quick update on that, you guys. If you want to watch any of my other little videos on the Russia-Ukraine war where I talked about China. Let me see if I can't go back to my God, I made a bunch of videos. My God. But yeah, I made when I first started making videos, I made so many videos on the Russia-Ukraine war, you guys. And here it is. As you can see, Russia versus United States, Russia on the ground, Russia, Ukraine, what's America role in that? So if you want to watch any of these videos, I most definitely talked about it in these videos, you guys. But I appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I just took your ass on Watch the Chinese Ride. Peace.